What up, guys? Matt Viking Toy Channel here. We're watching No Mercy live. Just got done watching the pre-show match, which of course was a waste of time. Elias Samson versus Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews did some of his little flippy flops, nothing impressive. A lot of headlocks and rest holds. It was a total waste of time, like I said. Elias Samson came out on top. First match on the card for No Mercy. We got The Miz versus Jason Jordan. I do believe I picked The Miz to win. It'd be a shame if you lost to Jason Jordan. But let's see. They haven't started off yet. There's still Jason Jordan still strutting down to the ring. There we go. Well, I'd say Jason Jordan, he isn't dominating, but he's borderline dominating. The Miz can get some offense in, but then Jason Jordan eventually just shuts it down. He hit two Northern Light suplexes on Miz and almost just got the pin. Now he's hulking up outside the ring. He just took out all of the Miz Taraj. He's throwing Miz back into the ring. He's got him in the crossface. Miz is like literally half a foot away from the ropes. I don't even know why he's not reaching for it. Now he's starting to. He's got the ropes. Ref's breaking it up. Jason Jordan went for a spear. Miz moved out of the way, and Jordan literally speared the turnbuckle. Not the post, the turnbuckle, and flopped onto the mat. And it started to get a "This is an awesome" chant. Jason Jordan just hit a big belly-to-belly suplex. Just hit another spear. Down come the shoulder straps. Here comes Bo Dallas. He just took Bo off the top rope. Schoolboy and Miz in the middle of the ring. The ref is occupied with Bo. Miz poked him in the eye. And Axel punched him in the face. Grant skull-crushing finale. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming, Jason Jordan. I think the Miz is trying to act like his nose is broken. Miz over Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan looks like he's trying to not cry. I will point out that the fans stood up and cheered and clapped when the Miz won. For a heel, that should tell you something. Why isn't this guy being pushed harder? Now they're interviewing Jason Jordan. He's whining and crying about the loss. Interesting next match on the card is Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. Bray hit the ring first, and then out came ordinary Finn Balor, which I expected. Everybody else thought he was going to come and paint. He hit the ring and was posing, doing all of his stuff, and Bray Wyatt attacked him from behind and threw him outside the ring, where he supposedly fell awkwardly and injured himself. And the refs were dragging him to the back of the locker room. And then Bray got on the mic and was laughing, of course, being Bray, saying, "Look what I did to your hero, look what I did to your idol." And then that pissed all Finn Balor off, and he came back to the ring, and he's trying to fight Bray. He hasn't really sparked any offense. He was just climbing up to the top rope, and Bray caught him up there. Now Bray's on the top of the second turnbuckle, getting ready to suplex Finn Balor off the top rope, I think. Oop. Balor can't get his foot up on the top turnbuckle. Woo! Oh, that was scary. Bray barely flipped him over before he landed on his head. Because Balor didn't kick off properly. He didn't get his foot on the top rope to kick off right. Ugh. Bray just snapped him at the last second. Boom. He basically landed on his shoulders. Oh, Bray just threw Finn into the turnbuckles, or into the ropes. Never seen that before. Baylor shut off the turnbuckle, or the ropes, and Bray headbutted him. This is probably going to be brutal. Uranagi and running senton on Baylor by Bray for the 2 count. I thought that was literally it, but it wasn't. Bray's laughing. Looks like he's got his mouth cut open. His teeth are all bloodied. Finn with a coup de grace onto the back of Bray for the 2 count. Well, Finn Balor at the coup de grace and got the 3 count on Bray Wyatt. Shockingly. So I guess he wins the who's going to be pushed after this contest I had going. Not that I'm disappointed. I like Bray and all of it. Whatever. So Bray loses to Finn Balor match 2. Just got done advertising Asuka at TLC Tables, Ladders, and Chairs at the next Raw pay-per-view. So we got that to look forward to. Next match on the card, of course, is Shield. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins. Dean Ambrose has his freshest wife beater on. Nothing new with these guys' looks. I know these guys are going to win. Supposedly Sheamus, or not Sheamus, Cesaro is back on his I'm quitting after my contract's up, which is very soon. I don't blame the guy. How many times has he done this now with the WWE? They re-sign him, they don't do anything with him. They don't see anything in him, they don't see anything in him. And he can go back to Europe and be a hero and go to all those feds, go to New Japan and become champion. Now next comes Cesaro and Sheamus. I don't know how long Cesaro's got left, but I know it's pretty tight. Dean got hurt early into this match with like a shoulder injury or something, and he's acting dazed. The ref keeps checking on him, stopping the match. Cesaro just hit him with a giant big boot and just took him down. Now he's got him in some sort of like wrist submission hold. I don't know, never seen it before. And occasionally he grabs Ambrose by the mouth and fishhooks him. In comes Sheamus. Double team move. Double clothesline. Rollins is in. He slingshotted Cesaro into the ring post, and Cesaro is busted up. I can't tell if it's his mouth or his nose. But right after he got slingshotted into the ring post, he got a big boot by Rollins. Oh, he's gushing. Ref is putting on the gloves. They might stop the match to try to stop his bleeding. Cesaro tags out. Oh yeah, he's grabbing his teeth. I think he has his teeth knocked out. Sheamus is in now while Cesaro's getting looked at. Irish curse backbreaker 2 times on Rollins. Looks like he's going for a 3rd. Yep. Going for the pin. 2 count. Holy balls. They are showing the replay. When Cesaro got slingshotted into the turnbuckle, he lost his front teeth. They're gone. Cesaro's just spitting blood sitting in the corner. He's covered in it. He's shaking his head, too. He's pissed. Never seen that before. Cesaro's got Ambrose in the crossface. Ambrose is crawling to the ropes. Ref's got to break it up. In comes Sheamus. Double team. Double team Irish cross. Sheamus going for the pin. Cesaro goes on the block with Rollins. They only get a 2 count. Now they're just staring at each other. What else do they got to do to pin these guys? Cesaro power bombed Rollins off the top turnbuckle onto Ambrose, and all he got was a 2 count. But the roof has popped off the dome or the building they're in after that. And Ambrose and, Cesaro and Sheamus are still in shock what they got to do to put these guys away. Sheamus went for a bro kick, which Dean Ambrose blocked by just falling to the mat. Sheamus was laughing. He went to go and pick Ambrose up, and Ambrose schoolboyed him, got the 2 count. Gosh, Cesaro's teeth are ragged. Sheamus kicked out of the 2 count. Rollins got involved. He went for his finisher. Cesaro broke that up. Sheamus turned around and got a dirty deeds by Ambrose for the 1, 2, 3. So that was very... Oh, God, poor Cesaro. Everybody will see it on Monday, I'm sure. Oh, he didn't hit the turnbuckle. He hit that giant new plastic post they wrap around the post, the light-up post. That's what he hit his teeth on. He hit it on the edge of the giant round post outside. Bam! He better earn a big paycheck for that crap. Well, anyway, Shield over Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team titles. 3-star match out of 4. Next match on the card, we got the women's 5-way match for the title. First was Bayley. Nothing new attire-wise. Next up was Emma, who looks scrumptious. Nia Jax came out next, followed by Sasha Biatch Banks. She's becoming very popular online for her bad attitude towards fans. There's an Alexa Will You Marry Me poster. She looked right at the guy. And out last, of course, is Alexa Bliss, the women's champion. She gives good face. This one I know I had trouble predicting. I think I said Bliss retains, or my dark horse pick Nia Jax. We'll see. Bell rings. Emma goes after Bliss. Bayley and Sasha Banks tried to game up on Jax, which didn't work out well. Nia Jax then turned her focus to Emma and Bliss in the corner and tried to spear them. Emma moved out of the way, so did Bliss. Nia Jax flopped out to the floor. Bliss is outside resting, and now it's a basic 2-on-1 beating on Emma. Now Emma's outside of the ring. And now it's Bayley and Sasha Banks getting ready to square off. They're circling each other now. Bayley looks like she's sad because she's about to have to hit Sasha. Nia's back up. She ripped Banks out of the ring and spiked her into the guardrail. She went back into the ring, instantly went after Bayley, taking her out. Emma came in and started attacking Nia Jax from behind. She's actually holding her own. She's got three different offensive attacks on her. Now Nia Jax just caught her and did a Samoan slam on her. Here comes Bliss sneaking into the ring behind Nia Jax, cracks her in the head. Nia's back up, turning around to see Bliss. You hear that cat screaming? Wow, Bliss just went all lucha libre on her. Had her in some submission, but Nia Jax fought it out and just body slammed her. You hear that? That's Nia Jax. Boom, big body slam into the corner on Bliss and Emma on the opposite corner. Nia Jax is owning this so far. Big boot by Bliss into Nia. Now into her gut. Nia's down on the mat. Bliss is yelling, "You're nothing without me." Bliss hits the ropes, tries to do a crossbody on Nia. Nia catches her, picks her up and puts her in has her in the position for a Samoan slam. But she runs to the corner. Now she ran to the corner, blocked Sasha Banks has both Sasha Banks and Bliss on her shoulders for a double Samoan slam. Samoan drop slam. She goes for the 2 count and Bayley breaks it up. Bayley went for a spear. Nia Jax caught her. Was positioning her for another slam. Bayley somehow slid into position for a guillotine, standing guillotine on Nia Jax. Nia Jax was going to throw her outside onto the floor, but then Emma, Sasha Banks, and Bliss attacked Nia and stopped it. Now Bliss and Emma are ganging up on Banks. This match is unbelievable. So Emma was battling with Nia Jax outside on the ring apron again. She slid underneath her legs, was trying to power slam her off the ring apron onto the floor. She needed help. Bayley came by and grabbed her other leg, which almost ripped her off. And then Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss both what's the word? Drop kicked Nia Jax off of the rope, and then they did the power slam onto the concrete floor, and Nia Jax landed on her neck. And she's a big girl to be doing that type of move. Nia's back in cleaning house. Sasha Banks had Bliss in a bank statement. Bayley broke it up. Nia threw Bayley into the turnbuckle, corner turnbuckle, clotheslined her. Leg drop. The Bliss went for the 2 count. Emma broke it up. She took out Emma, threw her into the turnbuckle, went for a spear. Emma moved. Nia Jax speared the post, fell out to the floor. Bliss recovered, got Bayley in a submission, and instantly 1, 2, 3, just like that, got the 3 count for the win. This match has to be probably the best women's match I have seen in a long time. This is even for a 5-way dance. This is what 5-way dance is. Well, 5-ways aren't really normal. It was 3s and 4-ways. But these are what these matches you've heard me bitch about on other videos. This is what past matches used to be like when you would have this many people in a match. It was just non-stop. It was awesome. And the fact that it was a chicks match should tell you something. This match was great, man. I've been disappointed with a lot of these girls' matches in the past year, but this one was good. This one was 4 stars out of 4. Wow. Alexa Bliss retains, beats all of them, like I predicted. Nia is staring daggers through her. Next up, this match better deliver too. John Cena versus Roman Reigns. Cena's out first. Still dressing like he's 12 years old. Running down to the ring in his jorts. This one's interesting. I think I picked Roman. Yeah, I picked Roman. But I might be backing off on that one. I have a feeling Super Cena is going to Super Cena tonight. Wow, Cena's going bald. Wow. Well, I think he's going to go Super Cena tonight because, you know, egos are involved and it's John Cena. But, if he wins, it doesn't shock me. I think I'm going to stick with my pick on Roman. But John Cena has a lot of power in this company, so it's not going to shock me if he wins this match and still disappears for a few months to go fill Bumblebee and whatever else he's doing. So, alright. Let's wait for Roman. Out comes Reigns to a hail of boos. He's got a new vest on. But it still looks like his old vest. It just has him on the center plate now doing his Superman punch in gold. This is an interesting crowd for reactions so far. They're both hated. Let's see how this one goes. They really only circled each other about 5 times, and Roman got Cena in a headlock and threw him to the ground. But the match is stopped because the entire crowd is chanting, "You both suck." And now Cena's acting like he's going to leave. And the fans are cheering that he's acting like he's going to leave. What a waste of time. It's funny, but come on, man. It's like, oh, wow, he's actually walking. He's all the way to the top of the ramp. Of course, Roman chased him. Jacks him up the ramp. Now he's throwing him back down the ramp and back down to the ring. Roman's saying, "Where you going, dog?" Cena's back in the ring. Big right hand by Roman. Cena chucked Reigns into the ring steps. Reigns recovered and threw Cena into the ring steps, and he actually dented the ring steps with Cena's body. Then he followed that up with a drive-by. Cena's just rolling around on the ground outside the ring, and Roman is just laughing and smiling. It's almost like a gang beating so far on Cena. Reigns stalking Cena, called for the Superman punch. He misses. Cena's got him wrapped up in the leg. He's got him in the STFU. Roman's starting to crawl. Cena's shifting, pulling him back into the middle of the ring. Wow. Roman rolled out of it. He just picked up and power slammed Cena, going for the pin. 2 count, Cena kicks. Roman hit the ropes, going for a crossbody. Cena caught him, threw him up into the AA, hit it, and almost got the 3 count. The crowd is just riding this wave right now. Cena on the top rope. It looks like he's going for that leg drop. Roman catches him mid-air into a power bomb, followed up by a Superman punch. Cena kicks out again. Fans are just shaking their head. Roman's punching the mat. Cena climbed the turnbuckle to the second rope with Roman Reigns on his back and went for an AA and just missed the 3 count. And Roman Reigns is still moving, still getting up to his feet. Cena can't believe it. The crowd's chanting for one more time, for one more AA off the second rope. Cena's like, no, no. I'm sure that takes a lot out of him. He's smiling though. He just winked at the crowd. He just dived out of the... Oh, he's taking apart the announcer's table. Uh-oh, he's taking apart both announce tables. Cena's got Roman up. He was going for an AA. Roman fought out. Oh, and speared Cena into the announce table, the opposite announce table. But Roman landed really bad. If not on his head, his neck. Well, he's moving his arms. Yeah, Booker T just said he landed on top of his head, Cole. Roman's face is beat red. He's got to be hurt, and that had to have hurt. Looking, here comes the replay. Ugh. Ugh. I'm sure they'll show that on Raw tomorrow night. It's sick. Ugh. Cena's imploding right now. He just got Roman for an AA, rolled through on top of him, picked him up for another one, a double AA, and got a 2.5 count on the ref. And Cena is grabbing the ref now. He's getting pissed. Cena is huffing and puffing. They both got back to their feet. Roman hit the ropes with a Superman punch, followed by a spear. Going for the pin. That's it. Roman won. As I say, how many times can Roman get an AA? I don't know if that's Roman Reigns' daughter, but some little girl was just freaking out and they were doing a close-up on her. Well, Roman won. Cena did the right thing. Roman over Cena. They did a little face-off. Cena actually raised Roman's arm, pointed to him, gave him props, and then went into whispered something into his ear, and they hugged. So I guess maybe is this Cena passing the torch? I don't know. Roman's leaving the ring to give Cena the spotlight. Even though Roman Reigns' music is playing, Cena's sitting in the corner, on the mat in the corner, huffing and puffing, staring at the lights right now. A few minutes have gone by and Cena's still sitting in the ring, in the corner, making his goofy faces, but acting like a rejected dog. Now he's crawled out to the middle of the ring, he's on his knees. Some fans are clapping. Mainly kids, girls. He's acting like he's retiring or something. He just got up, took a bow, and gave a wave to the crowd. Like he's not going to be back in 2 months. This showboating stuff. This should be Roman Reigns' time. He just went outside the ring and he's hugging some kid. It's probably a Make-A-Wish kid, I don't know. And he's giving him his headband. I think they're fishing for like chants or reactions from the crowd, but they're not really getting it. Now he's just standing on top of the ring ramp or the entrance ramp. Now he's... Look, is he walking back down to the ring? Now he's doing his salute. Like I said, why is he acting like he's retiring? Now he's stopping. He was about to go into the back. Now he's turning around again. And then he's doing his salute. Alright. I'm sure this is going to be something. This is some sort of an angle. I knew there was a match missing because it couldn't be Brock and Braun left. Next is the Cruiserweight match between Neville and Enzo. Enzo's cutting a promo on Neville telling him he's ugly and he's the birth child of Gollum and Frodo, and he's just cutting jokes right now and the audience is eating it up. But I guarantee you this is going to be a squash match. I'm saying that wrong, aren't I? Squash match. There we go. They're giving this airtime for Enzo to cut all this shit, this shit talking, and Neville's going to destroy him. Oh, and by the way, Enzo looks like Beetlejuice. Oh my God! Hell has frozen over. Mr. Nuclear Heat pinned Neville and won the Cruiserweight title. They actually did have a match, and it wasn't like one-sided. It was actually pretty entertaining. Well, this is the anything can happen moment. Enzo Amore beat the king of the Cruiserweights. Who's got heat? Enzo beat Neville. Here we are, last match. It's Braun versus Lesnar. Lesnar charged Braun straight out the gate. Looked like he was trying to go for a spear, but Braun caught him and threw him into the turnbuckle. Brock Lesnar charged back out, and Braun caught him again and went for like a power slam and hit it. Brock just got a suplex on him. Braun followed up. He popped right back up and choke slammed Lesnar, and now he power slammed him for a 2 count. This is literally the first minute and a half of the match. Well, basically, Braun is just dominating, more so than that Brock Lesnar match. Lesnar's only gotten 1 offensive move in so far. Braun just went for a spear, and Lesnar moved out of the way. Brock's got Braun in the Kimura clutch, trying to break his arm. Brock hits 6 suplexes, can't put Braun away. Braun just hit Brock with a fall-away slam for a 2 count. Brock just out of nowhere hits 1 F5, not even a good-looking one, and got the pin. Brock beat Braun. I don't get it. Are they doing this to like keep him happy and in the WWE? It's not like he's going to the UFC with the heavyweight title. It's a good match, good big man match. Not what anybody predicted. I can guarantee you that. Well, guys, thanks for watching. That's it for now. Hit like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, subscribe, notification button, all that good stuff. Mad Viking out. No Mercy pay-per-view. Great pay-per-view. Peace. Catch you guys later.